the restaurant, they use a lot of veggie with it. That's the southern style. And we also have bánh mì, the Vietnamese sandwich, and this is influenced by France. We also have the fried spring roll. We call it in Vietnamese nem rán. And we eat dog tails. It's very common for people to eat dog in the north of Vietnam. My brother eats dog a lot. I stopped eating dog because we have dog. So I stopped eating dogs since we started, adopting dogs. But but we had to have a custom for it, custom. We don't eat dog in the beginning of the lunar month because we believe it will bring misfortune and bad luck. And we also have trứng vịt lộn, which is boiled half-hatched duck egg. So I ate it a lot when I was a kid. It's a famous dish in Cambodia and Laos. So yeah, when you break it, you can really see the duck, like a tiny one. It tastes really good actually. We eat it with some of the veggie, which I don't know the name right here. And we eat it with a little bit of salt. And the last dish we have is Viet Canh, which is a dish of raw blood and cooked meat. And I believe the raw blood is from a pig. I'm not sure though. But we don't eat this in the summer because somehow the weather is too hot that it can make the dish go bad, and then somehow when you eat it, you get diarrhea. Don't eat it in summer. And we do have a traditional custom, which is called áo dài. So as you can see, we have the guy one and then the girls one, and this is student wearing an áo dài. In the north, we don't wear áo dài. Girls don't wear it every day. I believe in the south they do. In the north, we only wear it for like special occasion. And now let's go to holidays. So as we all know, we do celebrate Lunar New Year. It is influenced by China. So we will celebrate it with the rice cake, which we call bánh chưng, and with the flower right there, which is peach blossom. We also celebrate the normal New Year, which is influenced by France. And besides that, we also celebrate Labor Day, which is on May 1st. And it is influenced by communist countries instead of the International Labor Day, which is the first Monday in September. Now let's go to custom. We're going to talk about two of them. The first one is Cúng Cô Hồn. It is influenced by China. We prepare food to worship forsaken spirit. People do this because they hope that they will be protected and forsaken spirit will be forgiven and will go to heaven. So we will scatter rice and salt in front of the house. I really like it as a child because they have rice cracker on that day, and I really like it. And the second one right there, we call it bốc mộ. So when a person dies, we will first bury them in a wood coffin. Is that right? Coffin? Coffin? Yeah. And then after 3 years, we will dig them up, and then we get all the bones out, and we will put all of them in a stone coffin, and then bury them forever. And now I will talk about 3 major cities in the north that I think everyone already know. The first one is Hanoi, which is the capital, and that's where I'm from. The meaning of the name is inside a river, Hanoi, because the center of Hanoi is surrounded by a river. And we have Salt Lake. It's a very famous landmark in Hanoi. It is in the center of Hanoi, and inside the lake we have the Turtle Tower. Yeah, it's right in the center of the lake. And then we also have right here, which is Đền Ngọc Sơn and Cầu Thê Húc. It's also on the lake. Besides Swan Lake, we also have our quarter. It is 30 streets, and each of them sell specific products. And the streets are named after the street product. They have very special features for our quarter. They have street vendors, narrow street, small shops, and it's really easy to get lost inside. And the main transportation, the easiest one, is a cycle. Does anyone know about cycle? It's like a bicycle, but it has 3 wheels. So one will ride the bicycle, and then the other 2 will just sit in the back and chill. And it will be like the easiest transportation in our quarter because the street is like too small compared to if you like to drive there, you get stuck. There's no way you can do that. And now we'll talk about Ha Long Bay. I think everyone knows about it. Does anyone know about Ha Long Bay? No, she was not with me. Anyone know? Okay, so Ha Long Bay is located in Gulf of Tonkin, and it means dragon descend into the sea. There is a myth about Ha Long Bay. They say that a great dragon stationed on the mountains and created Ha Long Bay. So all the island of Ha Long Bay were scaled on a dragon. Ha Long Bay is famous for amazing cave with peaceful cover, limestone formation, and clear water. It is one of the natural wonders of the world and recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. There's a story about Ha Long Bay. So a French captain was beheaded there after trying to capture Ha Long Bay's coal deposit. And local people paraded his head from village to village. And the French were so angry about it that they decided that Vietnam should permanently be French colony. And so besides Hanoi and Ha Long Bay, northern Vietnam is also famous for Mount Ness region located in the northwest of Vietnam. It is a place where many Vietnam's minority ethnic group live, and it is one of the most famous tourist attractions in the north. Sapa is, and it is called Sapa